Hey, Guy and Roseanne here. Welcome back to Amore Van. When we left you last time, we were on our way from Utah to Oregon. Now it's time to talk about outstanding Oregon. Our first stop was just southwest of Bend at Lava Lake Campground in the Deschutes National Forest. Apologies to Oregonians if I got the pronunciation of that badly wrong. We arrived here without a reservation, but luckily there were a couple of first-come, first-served campsites still available. The campground sits at the foot of more than one volcano, and although this was only a one-night stopover for us, after seeing how beautiful it was here, this would definitely be a place that you could spend several days. Up next was a relatively short but beautiful drive to Crater Lake National Park. While much of the country was in the grips of an early summer heat wave, these were the cool temperatures at Crater Lake. Crater Lake is breathtaking. What I want you to understand about these pictures is that they are not filtered, retouched, or edited in any way. The water really is that blue. The reason is that Crater Lake is the clearest lake in the world, allowing sunlight to penetrate deep into the water, reflecting back the blue light. We camped at the foot of the mountain in the Maama Campground. Adjacent to the campground, there's a camp store where you can do laundry, and where you're likely to encounter some hikers who are doing the Pacific Crest Trail because it runs right through the park and they're stocking up on supplies. There's also a restaurant, and there's also a very nice hiking trail that runs right along the campground and through a canyon.
We left Crater Lake and took Amore for her first view of the Pacific Ocean at Harris Beach State Park. The campsite at this park had water and electric, showers, hot water in the showers, always a pleasant surprise. And it was just a short walk to the ocean, so with a few paths, beautiful scenery, sunsets, flowers, wildflowers, just an amazing spot.
When we left Harris Beach, we headed north near Salem to Cedar Fire Winery. We've already posted a whole separate video about Cedar Fire, so I'll put a link to that video in the description and comments to this video, and you should check it out.
The next day, we made our way to Silver Falls State Park, a beautiful site for many waterfalls. We've already done a video about this park and the falls, so we will post a link in the description and the comment section of this video, so check it out.
When we left Silver Falls, we headed to Portland for the 4th of July, but not without first taking a beautiful excursion through the Columbia River Gorge. We headed as far through the gorge as the Bridge of the Gods before turning back around to head to Portland. We had reserved a campsite in Columbia River RV Park because it was close to downtown. An Uber ride took us to the Portland Waterfront Blues Festival, where we spent the day listening to some great music, eating some typical festival food, having a beer or two, and watching the boats out on the Willamette River. And when the music had stopped for the day, the 4th of July fireworks were right in front of us over the river.
All in all, Oregon was a beautiful state, and we had a wonderful time. Check back soon for our trip through wondrous Washington. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you next time here at Amore Van.